Hey guys! Happy April. I just wanted to come on and do a March favorites video. For the past month or longer even, we have been quarantined because of COVID-19. It's been a really interesting time where everyone has slowed down and changed their routines. So my favorites are not going to be really normal favorites because I'm not going out, I'm not leaving the house, you know, I'm not seeing friends.
I got plenty of friends. I can name 3 right off the bat. The gang's all here.
So these are going to be a little bit different, but things that I'm definitely loving, and they're helping me get through this weird time. So let's just go ahead and get started. So the first one is actually a bar of soap. It is the African Water, Mint, and Ginger Detox Shea Butter Soap with activated charcoal and opuncha extract. Long name. The company is called Shea Moisture. It is for congested, dull skin, and that's definitely how my skin was feeling when I bought this, and it doesn't feel like that anymore. Now I just love it. It's a very slight exfoliant that I use in the shower, and I just absolutely love it. It smells unbelievable, amazing. It's like this gray, and it has, I think, grated ginger and a little bit of that activated charcoal in it. But it doesn't over exfoliate where you feel extremely dry when you get out of the shower. It's the perfect bar of soap, and it's only like $6 or $7 at the drugstore. It's nothing fancy. So yeah, I just highly recommend it. The next thing is actually a chapstick. So I am the kind of person that has always had chapped lips 365 days a year. I finally found a chapstick that I actually think works. I have been contemplating buying this product for a while because it's pretty expensive, but I finally decided to go ahead and just shell out the money because it reached a point this past winter where I was like embarrassed because they were always flaky, always chapped. And so I went and bought the Drunk Elephant lip balm. It is $18 about. I know, it's pretty ridiculous. I can't believe I spent that much money on a chapstick either. But at the rate that I lose other chapsticks and use them up, and they're, you know, $5, it's gonna add up anyways, and why not get something that really works? So this is, apparently you can also use it on your eyes, which is kind of cool, but I'm good. I guess if you're trying to pack lightly, you could use this. It doesn't look like a normal chapstick, but yeah, I've just been loving it. I can't say enough good things about it. Apparently the reason it's so good is because it has avocado oil in it. Feel the avocado. And that promotes a healing of your lips more than just an immediate, you know, dose of moisture. It's the moisture and then also the long-lasting healing of your lips. Now, to go with that, I've been using a lip sugar scrub right before I put this on that I only do when I'm like going to bed and waking up. This is the Glam Glow Fizzy Lip Sugar Scrub. This is just the one that I bought a while back. I was hoping it would save my lips, but it didn't save my lips until I got this. The combination of the two has been perfect. Now, this one also is kind of expensive, so any sugar scrub will work, but I just was desperate, and it was on sale to justify it. So I'm glad that I went out and spent the money on these products. So if you have been struggling like me, these two or any sugar scrub, I recommend. Okay, next is the Glossier Boy Brow. This is nothing new. Everybody who knows makeup knows that this exists and that it's an amazing product. I had been kind of wanting it for a while, but I never went ahead and bought it. I feel like this is the case with everything that I buy. I just really want to ponder it over before I spend the money, especially because I never used to be somebody who cared about my eyebrows. Like, I cared a little bit, but I just knew I had dark eyebrows. I never felt like I had to fill them in. Yeah, this has been great. Okay, moving on. A couple jewelry items. The first one that I got were these earrings. I got these at Primark for like $3. They are just hoops. I was wearing them actually in one of my last videos. They're just a medium-sized hoop with a little swirl on them, and they haven't tarnished or anything yet. I've had them for a couple months and worn them pretty frequently, and they don't make my ears get irritated, so that's good. And they were super cheap, like $2 or something, or $3. Second set of earrings are these little baby hoops. I guess they're not that little, they're smaller than those ones. And they are just small little hoops that have rhinestones on them, and I've been looking for a hoop like this for a long time. And then the third piece of jewelry, I know this is a lot of jewelry, but I just kind of went crazy a while ago and now have been really loving them, even though I haven't had the opportunity to wear them out. And it's this chain link gold bracelet with rhinestones all over it. I just think it looks so dainty and classy and looks really good with anything, and also you can still wear it when it's casual. Okay, moving on. So during this quarantine, I think that everybody has been reevaluating their lives a little bit, and I think that's what we kind of needed. So I've had this goal book for a long time. I think I got it last Christmas. Inside there's, each page is a different goal, and I thought, you know, this book has over 100 pages, and I thought that was a little ridiculous to come up with 100 goals. And like, I don't know, I just thought that was weird, because when I think of a goal, I think of something that's, you know, big, like get into this grad program, or get a job at X company, or start a YouTube channel and stuff like that. And I'm like, that's only 3 things, but those are huge life accomplishments. And I don't want that to just be one page in this big book and make it seem like I've achieved nothing. So once the quarantine hit and I was forced to kind of reevaluate my life and make some decisions on where I want to go and what I want to do, I pulled this book out, and instead of putting those big dreams, I put smaller dreams or goals on each page. So instead of create a YouTube channel, one of them is just create my YouTube page. And so it says, you know, you can put an accomplished date. You don't have to put a date, obviously. It says this goal is important because, and then challenges I may face, and then 3 steps to accomplish your goal. And then at the bottom, you put your reward. I haven't actually set any rewards because I don't know when quarantine's gonna be over, and I kind of wanna like let that reward be something more special. I don't really know. So obviously, I have a couple things in here now, and I've already achieved a couple of them, and I think it's good. It's just a more elaborate to-do list because it really forces you to think about the process. So when it comes to creating my YouTube page, basically I wrote down why I wanted to do it and why the goal is important. Then challenges I may face, there's a ton of challenges that I could come up with. And so I just wrote those down. So now I'm ready for whenever those come, and I won't be surprised. So I highly recommend this. You don't actually need a goal book. You can just use any notebook, which brings me to my next thing. I've always been a huge fan of notebooks. Like ever since I was a kid, I would buy notebooks that I didn't need, and I would never fill them up. But I think that me and my friends have found that creating to-do lists has been super important during quarantine. You just end up having a much more productive day if you set your expectations for the day or for the week. And I'm not saying you have to be productive during this quarantine. It's totally up to you if you want to use this time to chill, but still you can set your expectations. Like, I want to set aside 2 hours or 3 hours where I just want to watch TV. Or I want to set aside an hour where I am doing complete self-care. I paint my nails, I do my hair, I take a bath. Whatever it's got to be, you should just kind of, I really like writing things down and holding myself accountable. So those are 2 things that have been saving me during quarantine. One more thing are the Bose noise canceling headphones. These are actually my dad's, but he hasn't been using them, so he let me borrow them, and these are amazing. Even, I will put them on. Okay, I literally can't hear anything, and I haven't even turned them on. So when you turn them on, it does the noise canceling feature, and so it's just kind of like white noise combined with, you know, just like airflow. I'm not really sure. But sometimes I will put them on with no music or podcast or anything playing, and it just like puts me in the zone. No distractions, and when you're at home during quarantine, it's kind of hard to focus when other people are watching Netflix or watching the news or, you know, just walking around being noisy. So these have been awesome, and they're awesome even just for work life and everyday life because they're wireless too, and the battery lasts a while. They do take a while to charge, but the battery lasts a really long time. Okay, now I have two things that I thought I would love, but I didn't. So I just want to let you know I should be keeping things positive, but I just did a whole bunch of positive stuff. So I feel like I've earned the right to be a little negative. So the first one, I talked about this, is this Dove deodorant. It is the aluminum free or 0% aluminum. I don't know if that means aluminum free, but they claim 0% aluminum. It is the cucumber green tea scent, and it smells unbelievable. Like, I have never been cleaner when I put this on, which is false because I probably haven't showered. Just kidding, that's gross. But after 1 week, it stopped working for me. I still sweat. It just smelled good when I put it on. But yeah, it doesn't work. My favorite though is the Dove 100 plus color tested deodorant. It doesn't come in a scent, which kind of stinks, but it's also hard to find. So if you're able to find it, let me know so I can know where to find it. But that's my favorite because it doesn't show deodorant lines on your clothes, and it works and it smells pretty good. Secondly, I love Neutrogena. The wipes are unbelievable. This is something that I've talked about with my friends. There's just nothing better on the market than a Neutrogena makeup wipe. But I tried out the Hydro Boost cleansing towels, which I thought, oh, this is a good idea because I have dry skin, and it has hyaluronic acid in it, which is also good for your skin, but I don't really like them. I don't think they work as well, and the actual physical towel is like a little rough. Like, I don't know what it is, how it's woven, but it is rough on my skin, and that's definitely something I don't want. So these are a no-go from me, and I think I bought these in the past and thought the same thing. So I don't know why I thought to buy them again, but I did. So now I have to use them, but I'd much rather go back to my OG, tried and true, Neutrogena clear face wipes. So that is my review. Oh, one more thing that I've been loving is TikTok. This is not, you know, unique to me. Everybody and their mothers are loving TikTok, literally their mothers and fathers. So I have been on TikTok. I'm loving the dances. I'm trying to learn them all. You know, it's like Pokemon up in here. I have got to learn them all. If you want to follow me, I don't really know what my username is. Let me check. My username is oliviaekane. So TikTok is another favorite of mine that I've been loving. So this wraps up my March favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching all the way to this point. I really appreciate the love and support that you guys are giving me, and I really hope that this content was enjoyable for you. Now, if you want to try out any of these products, I will try and link them all below, but obviously stores are closed for right now, so hopefully once they open back up and online shopping picks back up, that you guys can check them out online or in stores. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, subscribe below.